ike asụla ngọngọ ụzọ gị gboo chichi ihe dị nkedo dị nwayọ tụkwasị Chukwu obi. Hello, my great people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across this platform, Linda's TV show. If it is your first time and you like what we are doing here, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notifications. With this, you'll be able to know when we upload a new video. Here in Linda's TV show, we react to all forms of videos. And I want to seize this opportunity to appreciate you too for this wonderful platform. Oh yes, it's not easy to manage and to create such a platform. At the same time, I put a disclaimer that here in Linda's TV show, we do not preach misleading information, hate speech, violence. We do not. No content here intend to preach misleading, violence, or instigate war. So my great people,
commanders under Benjamin Madabogu. Butozo was part and parcel of those commanders under Benjamin Madabogu. And let me tell you why Butozo deviated from those criminals. They were using Butozo then to commit things against our own people. And Butozo said, no, you cannot use me to be buying our people. Instead, let me stay on my own. Butozo stood on his own. No DLS supporting him. Nobody supporting him until Biafra liberation, until Biafra Republic government in exile, the then Autopilot, came. They made a mistake by revealing, they were the people that leaked the conversation by themselves. Leaked the conversation. I played the conversation here those days. I played the conversation. Going to almost how many months? 10 or 9 months ago. I played the conversation here when the Biafra Republic government in exile met with Butozo. What he said. What he said. They leaked the conversation in order to blackmail Simon. They said, oh, can you see that Simon was begging, but if he come on social media, he will claim this thing. And I said something then when I played that conversation. I said, do you see, this is how you know humble people. Those whom you know as those who are fighting for freedom, you pet them. You direct them. You don't treat them with an iron glove. No. Unlike the criminals who came on Radio Biafra to tell you, if there is any commander that they pick phone to, your people should buy that person. That is what those who claim that they are fighting for freedom, we are able, proud to say that they should bury people alive. What an evil. Second to none. That particular evil is second to none in the history of mankind. You know, these people, they glorify over evil. They love evil. That particular evil is second to none. They said that they should buy our people. And we are proud to say it, that they should bury our people alive. That they should bury our people alive. And they were proud to say it. And when they get hold of Simon Clip, treating the man, oh, don't do it like this, do it like this. They will say, oh, he is begging. Oh. No, even Onyendu himself, when Onyendu speak to us, then that Onyendu was around, Onyendu will treat you and tell you, this is the reason of what you do. Onyendu speaks in two voices. If you provoke Onyendu will speak in high voice. Then, after speaking and being angry with you, then he will cool you down, tell you the implications of what you are doing, lead you. This is this. If you fail, not him that fell. All of us fell. All of us. When you do, will tell you, if you fell, this thing that I'm saying, if you fell, it is all of us that fell. And that history that you are part of, you failed that particular history. When you do, will let you know the implications of whatever you do. So that you don't say that you don't know. You will know whatever your actions are. Your actions and inactions, you will know by your own self. 90 live viewers, only 42 hitting the like button. Oh, that's most in the vote to hit the like button. Please, I have to say this again. If I post old video, I used to write it, it is old video. Why I posted that old video is for you to learn something. But instead of you learning something, you are attacking me. I don't know whether some of you use your brain at times to post. I post the old videos. There are lessons that I want you to learn. How the struggle have come a long way. Those whom we praise, how they failed along the roadside. How they failed along the roadside. Or don't you know that? And not for you to be here to talk rubbish. If you talk rubbish, that means you are not here. You don't join the struggle when the struggle started. You just join the struggle newly to talk rubbish on me. Did you know when this very struggle, we are tough. You do not join. Some of you just wear seat, bicycle or cap to come here and gossip. I'm not your problem anyway. Go and look for your problem. I am just doing my sensitization work. I am Onyebuchi Eba. So I must continue this program. 99 live views, only 46 hitting the like button. Oh, that's most in the vote to hit the like button. Once, hit it once. So after that meeting that they held in Enugu, they discussed about how to capture Simon. They said, even if we can't be able to reach out to Simon, at least let us identify the commanders and then promise them millions. Once you'll be able to give them millions amnesty, they are going to leave the bush. That was their discussion in Enugu. But they came out to read communique that they have given order for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Do you see how 419 work? I wonder why these criminals elements, they will be calling people criminal. 106, only 49 hitting the like button. They will be calling us criminal element. But what criminal element? That's what they are doing. You went indoors. You charge every governor in his state to use the mechanism, the machineries. They said you should use the machineries. I thought that they have discarded these criminals in DOS, not knowing that they are still returning them as machineries. They said that they must be able to identify. This time around, it's no longer going there with military. It's no longer tying. What they said is they are able to identify the commanders. Once you identify the commanders, we will give them money, promise them big money that they cannot be able to resist. That was part of their meeting in Enugu. Let us promise them big money that they can never be able to resist. And after then, just because they have identified Commander Butuzo, the one who called the Ikenga came for image packaging. We don't need such an image packaging. Everyone in this Biafra agitation is fighting very hard for their own freedom. In case if you betray on the way, you should get out. People are good to go. This is from 2012. From 2012, have we not been moving? From 2012, where have we gotten to? Look at us. So who tells you that the Biafra will not go beyond this, beyond your blackmail. When you kidnap Mazen Namdekan, what did you do? You paid the entire DOS. Look, let me tell you people the facts. Many in the DOS, we are not part and parcel of the people that sold Onyendu. They became part of it after thoughts. That was why the dragon himself, Master Simon Ekpa, was saying when he was analyzing the selling of Onyendu. After the kidnapping of Onyendu, the only person appeared to me was China Sanworu. Go to all my program, I have first countered that criminal. Then I never knew that Benjamin was among. Because all the things that I did, Benjamin did not appear. The only person that appeared was Chinasa, that criminal called Chinasa Sanworu. Was the only person. Even or chaff in the spiritual realm. Chaff in the spiritual realm. But in spiritual. How many of you followed me then? I told you people. I said it from the onset that I started talking about the kidnap of Mazen Namdekan. It is Chena Sanworu. It is Chena Sanworu. Many others, though many others were involved, but I'm telling you the one that was able to appear immediately was Chena Sanworu. I'm not telling you. Many others were part of it too, but they became afterthought. But Chena Sanworu's son was obvious. Obviously sold his leader. Obviously sold his leader. And after the kidnapping of Onyendu, these governors tried with the criminals in the DOS. It doesn't work. When they saw that the Autopilot was regrouping, they came in, they lobbied Nelly Ofwebu. Nelly Ofwebu started from Biafra, deviating to Edu. And the one called, what are they calling him? This our brother Gaddafi, that started attacking PM lately. And after attacking PM, the country that he was arrested him and wanted to deport him. I don't know if they have deported him. Gaddafi is being held in North Korea. The person that gave me the information from North Korea, I don't know if you watched my last video. I don't know if you watched my last video. Or are you still sending message to the iPhone? Send message to the place that you sent your message. Let me know if Gaddafi have been deported or not. South Korea, I mean to say South Korea, not North Korea, South Korea. South Korea. Are you the person that gave me that information? Because it was somebody from social media here that passed the information. South Korea. I am Onyebuchi Ekpa, preaching this holy gospel. Please hit the like button. People are no longer hitting the like button. Hitting the like button is part of supporting this very program. Hitting the like button. Look, I am 26 minutes. I have 126 live viewers. Only 62 hitting the like button. And that's 62. Maybe part of the people that hit the like button have gone out too. Which means the people watching don't want to hit the like button. Am I communicating? Then when they saw that Autopilot was regrouping, do you know what they did? They came in, lobbied Nelly. That is the reason why you see Nsema did not start to supporting APC newly. They were double agents. That time that you were seeing them as autopilot, they have already collected money as double agents. Why Nelly Ofwebu cannot come out to tell you this thing is because her own job have gone. They failed. At every stage in this very struggle, they lobbied. Go and ask Emeka Livingstone, them and others, did they collect money in this very struggle? Go and ask them. They keep on collecting money. They keep on collecting money to sell the struggle. Go and ask them. They know what I'm talking about. And once they go collect money and they see that they couldn't sell the struggle, they become frustrated. And in their frustration, they feel that they can talk rubbish. They collected money. Have you forgotten the packaging? The one that you call the pastor Livingstone, have you forgotten the lies? Oh, they showed you Biafra Republic government in exile existing. It was Livingstone showing you and showed you their convoy, that they used to work in convoy. He never showed you the outside of the Biafra Republic government in exile, which is the big scam. When they went to Biafra liaison office, they said it's supposed to be full building. But when they went to their own scamming office, they showed you the only inside. People of Biafra that will have to see the outside of their house, they couldn't show them. They showed them only inside. They were in one basement to snap picture and showed you, oh, look at the inside, very big. Okay, show us the outside. They refuse. What they came to show you is that, see, convoy. The Biafra Republic government in exile is moving in convoy. They move like this one move like this. That was the money paid by Nigerian government to divide the house, and they failed. They started from, most of you, they started from telling you people that the men on the ground are not feeding well, because they know what they master is what they can use to buy your emotions. And you say, oh, look at what is happening. The men on the ground are not feeding well. Why you are not on the ground? That demon in you is dragging you to go and look for where you are not. To look for something where you are not. That demon in you will be dragging you. Oh, come and look, and you go. You go. I am Onyebuchi Ekpa, please. I preach the undiluted truth. You go. You go. It is the demon in you that is deceiving you, not any other thing. The demon in you that is deceiving you. And after then, when they saw that they cannot divide the house, they pied and got tired of pieing. Then the hunter becomes hunted. They started running away. They started crying to you people, oh, they are being pied. I do not support violence or pieing of anyone, please. I don't support killing of anyone, because freedom is not part of killing of anyone. But I talk about those who killed our people, just to let people know the awareness of the evil that these people have done, the nuisance that they have constituted in this very Biafra struggle. I am Onyebuchi Ekpa. I pray the undiluted truth, please. Undiluted. So when they see that they couldn't move you, they couldn't stop what is happening, they couldn't stop the freedom, did you know what they did? Many of you don't know. They held this meeting now, this recent meeting. They discussed on many agendas: how to kidnap Simon, how to buy Simon, how to reach out to men on the ground. And after then, they gave it to this, what are they calling him? Ikenguru Agu now started saying, Butuzo, you have to come out to speak. What they are doing to Butuzo, they thought that Butuzo is Obunigwe. There is Butuzo's boy that they killed. His name is Commander Obunigwe. Many of you know how. That is how they are now luring Butuzo. This is how they lured Obunigwe. They told Ogbunigwe, oh, you need to distance yourself. You need to come out and speak. You need to be out of Biafra Republic government in exile. Don't support them. Ogbunigwe bought their lies and propaganda. Today, Ogbunigwe is 6 feet below. Evil of the highest order. They hired Ogbunigwe and they ended up setting Ogbunigwe up with Nigerian military. They told Ogbunigwe that they sent money to Ogbunigwe for Ogbunigwe to go and clear the money. On the way, they ambushed Ogbunigwe. And that is how Ogbunigwe went. 153 live viewers, only 94 hitting the like button. Others, you must endeavor to hit the like button, please. You must endeavor to hit the like button. Let me know where you are watching from, please. I just remembered the video of 2022 that I posted. Then I was anxious. Let me know where you are watching from. I am Emmanuel Oromijus. Today the name Emmanuel Oromijus has gone beyond. Even 2020 was when I went globally. The name Emmanuel Oromijus. Truth is like a beacon. It is a beacon of light. People follow the truth which you preach. Oh, ndị Taiwan na-watchekwa m, ma ndị Italy. Taiwan chintunchu, your morning or evening. Let me go on, please. They buy the Ogbunigwe. Today they have made a U-turn, the same thing that they used to lure Commando Ogbunigwe. Now they have used the criminal, the Opontu Uruago. Okpowara wall nke izizi, one of Uruago. Iron sharpened iron nke izizi n'Uruago land. They have used him to come out again to look for the people that they will buy. Remember, Ikenga boasted that he supplied the information of those that they have died. Today he is making apology to the living and saying the living. Okay, Ifeanyi from Greece, Mkpiri Ukonu from Togo. You are welcome, please. You are welcome. Today they are making you turn around to tell you, Sunny Luke from Japan. They are making you turn to tell you that Butuzo is no longer evil. Butuzo was the police that wanted to buy Butuzo, and Butuzo bought the police. And they are in revenge mission, no longer in Biafra. Ask him, this story that he is talking about, when did it happen? Was Butuzo not a commander under Benjamin? You know, these people lie for all they care. They lie for every little thing. They lie. They lie for living. They lie for a living. They lie for a living. They are now telling you, oh, the things about Butuzu is that it was police that caused it. No longer the lies that they have told you. Had it been they were able to buy Butuzu then, Ikenga said that he knew all this story. Then why was Ikenga saying Butuzu a criminal? Saying that Butuzu is a criminal, lying to you that Butuzu is doing car snatching and motor snatching. Today, he is telling you that Butuzu is no longer doing a motor snatching. It is courtesy of the meeting that they held in Enugu. They said, oh, Butuzu, you have to come out to talk so that let us lie this thing to bear. It is the money that they said, promise them. And let me assure most of you, they have mapped out to buy most of you. They have mapped out to buy most of you. Do you think that the criminals in the EOS will allow you to overtake them from the governors when they have arrived here? Do you think that a barrister Rainbow Face will allow you when he is aspiring to be, what are they calling him? In his constituency, he is going for politics in his constituency, often the freedom. Barrister Rainbow Face was a is a DOS High Command. DOS High Command, the high one at that, the barrister with Rainbow Face. Oko plantain gbara n'ihu. I am Emmanuel Oremijus preaching this holy gospel, please, as the heavens may. Onyebuchi Ekpa, I preach the undiluted truth. Do you think that they will be there and allow you to overthrow them? The same way they buy others. The same way they lure the, what are they calling him? 160 live viewers, only 110 hitting the like button. The same way they lure the, what are they calling this man? The man that was part and parcel with Onyendu, and they buyed him. The one that they killed chicken for. They used chicken to end his life. Many of you will remember his name for me here. The same way they lured him and pied him. The same way they lured the Reverend, and pied the Reverend. Because Reverend know too much. They lured him and pied him. Anybody who know too much, they will lure you and pie you. Mbochi oya ka ọgwụgwọ ya mma. They lured Mbochi to a meeting at Benjamin Mmadubu's compound, not knowing that they have set the army. And after Mbochi chop the chicken, Ndami chop Mbochi. After Mbochi chop the chicken, Ndami chop Mbochi. That is how they meander. So that any one of the meeting that the governors did in Enugu was to lure you out. And the DOS are waiting in the other side to buy you. How can they use DOS to lure you out? Are they not the people that have been buying you? I'm asking all of you. Are they not? Are they not? So how do you think that onye gbara egbe ya wa gị mbọ? It is the worst evil n'ala Igbo that you will allow onye gbara egbe wa gị mbọ. Anybody ọbụla gbara egbe, you'll never be able to operate it unless you want to buy. If somebody gbara egbe wa gị mbọ, it is glorious or painful. That is what you see in that signboard, glorious or painful. Am I communicating? Am I communicating? Ikenga, the devil of Mbise, settled in Uruagu Nnewi. Settled in Uruagu Nnewi. When this thing started, they were pinpointing the men, strong men, and Gentle the lion. Gentle the lion. The one that they killed at Ejiofor's compound. They pinpointed him. Ejiofor was lying to you people. Oh, they buy my men, they buy it was a plan. How come Benjamin Mmadubugu was in Ejiofor's house that day? Ejiofor was there. Gentle was there. And they did not buy the Benjamin. They pick Nano Gentle and go and buy him. Throw him inside car and burn the car. They picked Gentle and Ejiofor's brother. On the way, the one who called Ejiofor's brother, they asked him, who is that person? And we must look for Ejiofor's brother to testify the things. For you to get the original version, we must arrest Ejiofor's brother The government must arrest your first brother to investigate what happened. Am I communicating? Your first brother holds the key to what happened. That's his brother that was dropped on the road. Many of you never look at this angle. When you invite that one for questioning, that one is going to say what happened that day. On the road, they asked the Ejiofor brother, is this the one that your people said that we should come and carry to buy? He said, yes, yes, yes. This is the one. And they walk it through the one that is now cooling in the prison. What is his name? Ebukobi. Ebukobi arrested him. What is his name? Ikenguru Agu. Ikenguru Agu. Ikenga Uruagu. Asumi Ikenga Uruagu. Udele speak and say Ikenga Uruagu. I'm getting confused. Udele speak. The one that Ebuko be arrested and too many forces are now surrounding him. Your first brother is the one that holds that key. They drop that one on the road by the gentle, born gentle inside. The commander gentle was a very strong commander. Was very strong commander. What happened between Ejiofor and the Ijele? They are not fighting. They are best of friends. It's like, read what happened when Ijele sent a message to the dragon that he should deceive the people, that he, Ijele, will help dragon to cover up. Then you know that Ijele then help Ejiofor to cover up, because the Ijele sent the same message to the dragon, Master Simon Ekpa, that he should start playing the people, that he, Ijele, will help to cover up. Which means what happened in Ejiofor's compound was a cover up, because Ejiofor indicted Ijele. It was a cover up as Ijele sent to dragon. And Ijele said in his message that I have done this, in his message on this, that he have done it for people. So those people are Ejiofor. He have done it, you must do it. That was the message that Ijele sent to dragon, that he will help him to cover up, so that tomorrow the dragon will say, oh, this thing happened, oh, hey, they are after me. And then you hear nothing. You see dragon playing you. Ijele will be covered. The dragon will be saying, Ijele, you are the person that went to my house. You are the person that did this. The Ijele will keep quiet. Or did you see Ijele respond to Ejiofor? It was a cover up now. Did you see any place that Ijele responded to Ejiofor? It was a cover up. If he even responded to Ejiofor, it's part of the covering up. That he wrote to Dragon that he should do his own. Let him help him to cover up. Many of you don't know what we know in this very struggle. In this very struggle, I am Onyebuchi Ekpa. 175 live viewers, only 126 hitting the like button. Others must endeavor to hit the like button, please. Many of you don't know what we knew in this very struggle. The life and the seat. The other time, For me to tell you that all the criminals under the EOS are government agents, did you know that the fearless criminal hiding in Aba said that it was not kidnapped, that they kidnapped Onyendu, that it was arrest, that the government went to Kenya to arrest Onyendu. And when he see that the people, because they have started changing it before all of you, that it was arrest, let me put it like that, it was arrest, not kidnap, but the process of the arrest turned out to look like a kidnap. That is what this again having the DOS said. Now telling the international community what happened to Onyendi is not a kidnap, it was arrest. The government is fighting from all fronts, all sides. But is this the government of the people, for the people, by the people? That the government that lie and lie before their citizens, the citizens know that they are lying. But if you speak, they will come with the AK-47 and tell you that you have done blasphemy or whatever. They will arrest you and tell you that you are making what English do they use? You are pushing the people against the government. They will arrest you. The people who claim that they are in democracy, government of lies and deceit. Lie, 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 lie. When you listen to Nigeria local news, it was all lies and lies. None of them telling themselves the truth. I wonder that is the reason why Nigerians, anywhere that they go and argue, they look at them as people having psychiatric problem. Get out outside the country and argue. Talk now, because your government fill you with lies. They feed you with lies. You know the truth and you don't want to follow the truth simply because of political gains. And every 4 years you go and take 1 cup of rice, and that 1 cup of rice they are going to collect millions of brothers, your sisters, your siblings, your mothers, your fathers commit suicide because of the government that you supported. The next 4 years you'll start shouting again. Are you not doomed? Are you not doomed? I am a man religious place. The government of Nigeria is filled with lies and deceits. If you are the government of the people, why shedding the blood of innocent people? When they ask of freedom, you send the military to go and kill them. When they say, please, grant us a referendum, a plebiscite, you said democracy is the government of the people, for the people and by the people. And by the way, democracy was founded in Igbo. The term democracy that went around everywhere in the world, including giving women rights that Europe is practicing today, was founded in Igbo land. During the colonial era, they came. Before they came, is there anything like women rights in Europe? The answer is no. They came and studied how liberal our people are, how Republican that we are in nature. They studied it. And they knew the highest court in Igbo land is the women court called Umuada. That is the highest court, Umuada court in Igbo. That is the Supreme Court if you are talking about Supreme Court. Let me not go too far about this. This democracy that Nigeria is boasting that they are practicing was found in Igbo land. The government of the people, for the people, and by the people. That is the reason why in Igbo we have Uwazirike, who we are deceiving the people, claiming that he is fighting for freedom. Immediately the people knew that he was a 419. The people now turn back. It's right. Onye no n'ihu or onye no n'azụ. The first person and the last person is the only difference is matter of his right. His right. Onye nọ n'ihu ghọrọ onye nọ n'azụ ozugbo ozugbo. We keep on. And we did his right. Ụwaziri ike nọdị n'azụ azụ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kofete n'ihu ihu. We then start. Do you know why Maazị Nnamdi Kanu was n'azụ azụ? When Uwazirike was talking about freedom in 1999, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu was preaching for new and united Nigeria. Many of you people don't know that. And that is the reason why they run propaganda against Simon. Oh, when we were talking about Biafra, he was still doing one Nigeria. They never knew that when Uwazirike was talking about freedom, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu was doing new Nigeria. And it was a matter of his right. Uwazirike became the last. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu became the first. And we move. That is how Republican we are in nature. Anybody telling us the truth, that's the person that we will follow. Why is it that we do not follow these criminals called the OS? It was because they are filled with lies. Everywhere, second to none. Everywhere, everywhere. We will be in meeting, they will talk another thing in the meeting, they will tell you people another thing in the media. I have explained when I was in the States, they said, oh, we should go and run propaganda against Simon. We should go and run propaganda against Simon. And I asked why. They said, oh, no, he's doing fine, no, but the only thing that we want is that we want the freedom to be in one. But if you tell him now, he will be doing strong-headed. When you run propaganda against him, you can be able to bring him down under the DOS. And I said, no. I objected. They wanted to buy me by telling me that I should go back to camp and take oath or retake oath. And I told them, after me submitting the paper, you know, they come here, come preach to me, make I go back to camp and retake oath. Which oath? I not do again by force. When they saw they couldn't lure me in the camp, they started sending some monitoring spirits to me. To me. They know what I'm talking about. You know, they used to form a deaf ear. They don't know. Okay, about turn. Thank you. The difference between onye nọ n'ihu na onye nọ n'azụ about turn. Thank you, not eyes right. Hey, ịma onwe nke mma. Ọ dị nke mma bụ aha mmadụ. About turn. Onye nọ n'ihu ghọrọ onye nọ n'azụ. We move on. Please. Am I preaching here? If I am preaching the Holy Gospel, can I hear you say, Papa, go deeper? And those of you who have my formal number, phone number, the numbers that I have now is new one, please. That old one, I am not seeing anything because the phone have shattered, broken, the face have broken. I'm not seeing anything. So when I repair it, am I communicating, please? Are you understanding the usefulness of this very program? Are you understanding it? I am a man Oremigius. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth. So, those of you whom they deceive, that they had a meeting for the release of Onyendumazi Nnamdi Kanu, it is to calm tension while they continue with their criminal enterprise on how to lobby men on the ground. They said that they want to take the dragon by surprise by hijacking his men. That is the reason why you see Ikengo Ruago preaching what is not, telling you people, Ajaja, Aja, Aja. It is part of the game. It is part of the game. Part of the game. And we in this Biafra restoration cannot buy such a rubbish. Many people have died in this very struggle. You people have ended a lot of our people's life in order to stop a very struggle that the people who you claim that elected you, nobody elected all of you. Go to your elections. The entire presidential election in what they call Southeast is about 24 million, right? 24 million registered or thereabouts. 24 million registered. Is it not? Registered vote in the entire Biafra land. Go and look at the voting of Biafra Republic government in exile. Approaching, if not that it have surpassed the 50 million. Then who is the people giving credence? Who is the people being loyal to under the Biafra Republic government in exile? The people are loyal to them. So your legitimacy is questioned. As the dragon works tirelessly in order to march, they are working tirelessly in order to bribe the men on the ground in order not to do anything. Am I communicating? They are working tirelessly to bribe the men on the ground. That is their meeting in Enugu. They said they never knew what this guy is planning on 2nd of December. We never knew what he is planning. That is their meeting. And most of you who hire spiritualists or thereabout must look into your spiritual life. You must look into your spiritual life. Jụọ ma ndụ ọ dịkwa. Ọ bụrụ na ndụ adịghị, ibido na gbazibe ndụ. Kpọba ịta. Jụọ ma ndụ ọ dịkwa. Jụọ ma ndụ ọ dịkwa. A lot have happened. A lot have happened in this very struggle. A lot. A lot. A lot have happened. Some people have taken, I could remember when Onyendu was around, we went to, is it Ezinifite? Yeah, we are in Ezinifite. Ezinifite. If you are in this very struggle, you know where I'm talking about. We were in Ezinifite, and one man came with his son. A spiritualist with his son came. And after doing what he is doing, his son, being loyal to us, called us aside to tell us, about 4 of us, to tell us that na yoji good deal naka, na yoji good deal naka, and we were asking him what is the deal. He said there is somebody where we have to go and rob. That his father will prepare everybody that is going there very well. I looked at, immediately I hear robbery. Jokingly, I was thinking that it was joke. I left. I told those people, I left them. And later they came. They said that they are going to report the guy to Onishi. They report the father to Onishi that he brought his son, who is a criminal, to come and look. And that person was part and parcel of this struggle. The man, the spiritualist, was part and parcel of this struggle. Do you know why I'm saying this? A spiritualist who can go and rob will equally collect money to spoil the things that he prepared for you. Unamanka. A spiritualist who is doing robbery. Unyoshi. I have seen it all in this very struggle. And that was how we reported the man. We reported the man. And thereafter, We reported even the person that brought the man, and that is one of the beginning and fall of the commander in charge then. One of the reasons, I have not said this before, that was part of the reasons of the commander in charge. Many criminals, many of them entered this very struggle with the intention of diverting men, using them for kidnapping, and which you are seeing today. Go and ask Ejiofor what happened to Chike. Ask Benjamin Mmadụbụugwu, who is now gallivanting. The family of Chike Dollar Akonyele, the family of Akonyele family should ask Ejiofor and Benjamin what happened to Chike. Many of them, that is what they have in mind. Let us use the struggle to make money. Let us use this struggle for our own benefit. Let us use this struggle to milk the people. That is one thing that they have at the back of their mind. If you think that they love you, if you think that they are in Biafra for your own freedom, they are here to make money. They are here to milk you. They are here to make you go another direction. They are here to make you move to another direction. Am I communicating? Am I communicating? I give this, I have been in struggle longer than most of the people who came yesterday. I joined myself as a junior, as a child. I was a baby then, I joined myself. Arrested at my 15 years, not arrested, kidnapped at the age of 15, released. Kidnap again, released. Kidnap again, released. Then Ngoro Ejobo, Ben Johnson. But the irony of all these things, none of my kidnapping and releasing that lasted more than 2 hours. My kidnapping and releasing never lasted more than 2 hours. If they kidnap me, they must release me. It never lasted more than 2 hours. The same way they kidnapped me in Abuja, and it never lasted, is it 2 minutes? Or it never lasted, is it 2 minutes or 3 minutes? It never lasted. And they released me immediately. Because I have told Elohim.
Hello, my wonderful people. As you have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.